With DreamWorks Trolls movie out on Blu-ray and DVD now, it's time to take a look at some intriguing deleted scenes that were cut from the final version of the movie. Yippee-ki-yay movie lovers, it's Jan here, and in this video I'm going to review and explain the scenes from Trolls that we didn't see in the movie. Quick warning, there are spoilers here if you haven't seen the movie already, so if you want to avoid those, tap or click here to watch my spoiler-free review of the movie. King Peppy was initially going to hand over his crown to Princess Poppy much earlier in the movie, and we get an indication of this in a deleted scene from the beginning of the film, which takes place after the Trolls have escaped from Bergen town and Poppy has grown up. In the scene, King Peppy is listening to Poppy tell the young trolls the story of the trolls and the Bergens, and when she finishes he asks her what happened to the brave King Peppy. In this scene we see that Peppy has become rather absent-minded and confused as he's grown older. However, in the final movie they dialed back that aspect of the character. And because his memory wasn't so good in this deleted version, he planned to pass on his crown to Princess Poppy so she could become the new leader of the trolls. Also, as Poppy's coronation was originally going to be a much bigger event in the movie, she was going to need a special coronation dress. In fact, the dress was the focus of a cutscene that would have given more screen time to the fashion twins Sasson and Chanel, and also shown us closer up how they were joined via a loop in their hair. The scene kicks off with Poppy checking in on the fashion twins to see if her coronation dress is ready. As well as giving us a look at the coronation dress, the deleted sequence also flashes through in a fun way a series of extra dresses that Sasson and Chanel have designed for Poppy's big day, including a post-rehearsal gown, an after-coronation party dress, and an after-party Miu Miu dress. The scene ends with Poppy shouting, "I want to wear them all!" The scene was cut as, although it's very entertaining, the filmmakers felt it was too long, and during test screenings at DreamWorks, some people thought it made Poppy seem spoiled and obnoxious. By the way, if you've seen my video on the deleted characters and rejected concepts in Trolls, you'll know that in one of the movie's trailers, when the villainous chef raids the troll village, Poppy is dressed in what looks like a ceremonial gown. However, in the final film, the same scene shows Poppy wearing her normal clothes. That's because the party which Poppy was having at that point in the film was originally going to be her coronation party, rather than just a celebration party which it was in the final film. There was a deleted song called Bringing Back Happy that I was really disappointed didn't make it into the final movie. It was going to be a villain song for the Bergen chef, where we'd see her get deliciously bad as she sings about how she's bringing back happiness by cooking up the trolls that she's captured. It's a fantastic musical number sung by Baranski, who voiced Chef in the movie, and we get to see some of her villainous plans to mince up the trolls, whip them into a batter and chop them into sushi. There's a touch of Hollywood's golden age of musicals, including Carmen Miranda, Esther Williams and choreographer Busby Berkeley to the song and dance routine, and I just love it. It's such a shame it didn't make it into the final movie, as villain songs in animations can be so memorable. For example, I love Ursula's Poor Unfortunate Souls in The Little Mermaid, and more recently Tamatoa's Shiny in Moana. However, the filmmakers didn't include the song because they thought it made the Bergen villain too appealing and not frightening enough. Now, what do you think about the deleted scenes and song, and would you have liked to seen them in the movie? And what's your favourite song by a movie villain? Also, would you like to see a Troll sequel, and what do you think should happen in it? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, do please like, share and comment. And you can check out more of my Trolls and animation videos by tapping or clicking here. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Yippee-ki-yay movie lovers!